Yeah, you can't really see much in these things. So I would imagine, yeah, most I would imagine most people will be wearing these out in the parking lots, and that's about it. But pretty cool item. Scooped it up on Amazon for $12. The underdogs, folks, the underdogs, and that's a beautiful thing, right? How we doing? Sean Brace, PhillyFitcher.com. Obviously, we got a couple things to talk about. I got some things I want to promote as well, and one thing I did learn about the Vikings from Elliott Shore Parks. I want to put that up there as well. But here we go. Finally, NFC Championship game. We're on Wednesday, hump day, getting there. Locked down my tickets. I said finally because I finally scored tickets. Yes. Oh, yes. I got very lucky. I will be in the building on Sunday for my first NFC Championship experience. Those of you who were there for 2004. Matter of fact, my best man at my wedding, he tells me about the story every single time. So had to get in the building, man. Been down there every single weekend. Obviously, with Real 106.1 and the pregame parties we do at Xfinity Live. We'll be doing it again on Sunday. So come on out 2 hours before kick. I hope we're going to have tickets to give away courtesy of Miller Lite. Don't hold me to that just yet, but every single week, including the Falcons game, we've given away a pair of tickets, a pair of Miller Lite flight deck tickets that come with 3 Miller Lites apiece. You can't beat that. So again, we'll be back down there on Sunday. But let's talk about this game for a second. And everybody wants to get all tied up in the line. And the line came out originally at Vikings -3.5. Again, the disrespect, that's the first thing that comes to my mind. I didn't think the Falcons should have been favored. I know everybody was all enamored with the fact that they went out to L.A. and smoked the Rams. But, okay, the fact is that the Falcons were so up and down throughout the course of the season, and it was extremely disrespectful to make them a favorite at the 1 seed. And, quite frankly, they were wrong. The odds makers were wrong. Eagles covered that spread. I thought that it should have been a push, or it should have been a pick 'em to start the game, but they wanted to make the Falcons a 3-point favorite. Here we are again, Vikings. It's now down to 3. The opening line, as you're seeing right there, is 3.5. Again, I'm not buying it. I don't care. I know the Vikings are good. I get it. I know their defense is number 1. I get it. But you're talking about a damn good Eagles team, and I think they showed us exactly what they're made of when it comes down to it. You want to test us? We're going to make you earn every single point. And damn, man, you run back that tape, and NFL Network has played the Eagles-Falcons game a number of times, and you see that one touchdown that Malcolm Jenkins came off of Freeman. I believe it was Freeman that caught that one. Yeah, Devontae Freeman out of the backfield. And if he just would have stuck with his man, instead of going after Ryan, Ryan was tackled. Ryan was not getting in the end zone. So that would have been, they wouldn't have got a touchdown there. So that's frustrating. But this defense is good enough to run with the Minnesota Vikings. I'm ready to go. I know they are. I know you are as well. Let's just show you what Elliott Shore Parks, he tweeted a little earlier. Oh, this was yesterday, excuse me. Something I did not know about the Vikings. Case Keenum has thrown 17 touchdowns this season in the red zone. Not a single interception. It's pretty good. Vikings 9th best red zone offense in the league. Eagles are a bend, don't break defense. That will be tested. You're 100% right about that. Diggs and Thielen are no joke receivers. Rudolph as the tight end. They got good backs. Case has got some weapons, and inside the red zone, this is one of the reasons why Carson Wentz was so effective. The fact that he can make plays with his feet. So you know who's going to get tested, right? Let's just show that defense. The question I have, and this is a tweet I put out earlier, top 5 defenses from this year, total points against. Obviously, you see the Vikings at 1 there. Eagles are at 4. And the Jags are at 2. I get it. How come all season long, nationally, all we heard about is the Vikings and the Jags? If you're going to put up numbers like that to be in the top 5, I need to hear more about you. To me, I don't think the Eagles are getting enough respect on defense. I think they showed up, and they showed a lot of people. They proved a lot of people wrong over the Falcons game. But consistently, week in and week out, 18.4 points per game. I need to hear more about that squad. Now, I get it. 15 and 16 is a couple points less than 18. But if you're in the top 5, I need to hear more about that. One thing I wanted to focus on right here is the fumbles. You see that the 25 for the Jags. Wow, hopefully they get a turnover chain down there in Jacksonville. But 19 for the Eagles. 19 for the Eagles there. So they can knock the ball loose. Obviously, we've seen that a number of times this year. In fact, 19 times right there for you. You got to like that. But you know who's going to have to make some plays. It's going to come down to the secondary. Defensive line's going to get after Case Keenum, but he's going to make plays with his feet. He's going to get out of the pocket. So therefore, Jalen Mills and guys like Darby, they're going to have to step up this weekend. And if they do so, Malcolm Jenkins, that secondary, Rodney McLeod, if they answer the bell, I believe Super Bowl 52 in Minnesota is a lock. I see this team winning on Sunday. I'm going to give my official prediction on Friday. Don't know a score just yet, but as far as conditions are concerned, it looks like it's going to be a decent day for some football. I think offense will be able to move the ball, so you're going to see some more points scored. I know the defenses are top 5. I get it, but I expect to see some points scored on Sunday because the weather should be somewhat decent. So I'm looking forward to that. Once again, we're going to need big games from these boys right here. Wow, just look at that picture one more time. That's crazy. Look how high Julio Jones was. I mean, damn. So lucky he did not make that play. So lucky. But still, there would have been a minute left on the clock. Who knows what would have happened. Looking forward to it, man. Any thoughts that you guys have out there, comments, concerns, please fire away. Obviously, you know where I'm at Sean _Brace on Twitter. You can hit me up with anything. Obviously, PhillyHamster.com. We got a lot of good things happening right now. A lot of good content on the site. Anthony had a good post today about Good Morning Football. Kyle Brandt was sending more props to the Eagles' way, so that's always a good thing. So please, check us out. Hit us up with any questions, comments, concerns. Tell us what you're thinking about in this game. Can't wait for Sunday, that's for sure. Hey, and finally, I want to hit this on the way out. Tomorrow, how about tomorrow? Be sure to tune in to the Real 106.1. That's right, Philly's #1 home for throwbacks. Come on now. This station is kicking butt and taking names. Everybody's tuning in. Matter of fact, I was just walking into my doctor's office on Tuesday, and 2 doctors, I swear to you, had their because you had to swipe your card. And I was standing there just for a second on the phone, and boom, 2 doctors pulled in. I think they were doctors. They were driving nice cars, and one was an Audi, one was a Benz. And they were listening to Real 106.1. How about that? Pretty cool. 2 consecutive cars. Anyways, boom. If you want to get your office hooked up with some factory donuts, some coffee, brought to you by me personally on Friday, you have to listen to Chio in the Morning tomorrow. Listen to Chio in the Morning tomorrow, and he'll give you details. Basically, all it is if you guys are getting crazy, you guys are doing anything, who's ever got some interesting ideas as far as the office is concerned, Chio's going to be fielding a bunch of phone calls tomorrow, and whoever has the best call, I'm delivering factory donuts and coffee to you in my underdog mask, ready to go for Sunday. All right? Sounds like pretty cool contest right there. So make sure you tune in to Chio in the Morning tomorrow on the Real 106.1. And he'll give you all the details for your chance to win. Factory Donuts, brought to you by me. That's right, the donut maker. Looking forward to that. So please, Real 106.1 tomorrow, Real 106.1 Friday, Real 106.1 pregame party on Sunday. Hell, Real 106.1 all the damn time, all right? Good stuff as usual. Please hit me up with any questions, comments, concerns. I want to hear them. Eagles over the Vikings on Sunday. Minnesota, here we come.